Hello fellow detectorists, yes, I'm back out again. Now it's Saturday, of course. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. It's about 9 degrees, but unfortunately it's very windy, so hopefully you can hear me okay. Last weekend I did come out on permission number 1. I'm on permission number 2 today. Really windy today, and I was out there for about last weekend on permission number 1 for about an hour and a half until I got rained off. I got quite wet, even though I thought I was prepared. So in the end I gave up, but I did get some finds. I will show you those finds shortly, and had a couple of interesting ones. Anyway, today we'll see what we can do here in this wind, but like I say, it's quite strong, so we'll give it a go. The rain is supposed to be coming later on, and hopefully we'll get something. One last little thing, I did get one comment on one of my videos. Sorry, I can't remember who you were, or who you are, but they said, I said, oh my god, look, you're detecting on that crop, what's going on, basically. And on this particular permission number 1 is a bit of a different story, but permission number 2, the farmer has said that I can come on here until I physically can't detect any longer, until the crop gets too long. So that should cover me for most of this winter, hopefully. I'll still be able to come on here and produce some detecting videos for you. When the crop does get too long, I've still got 2 locations I can go to. There's a field here actually, which is a pasture field, and I've also got the parkland I can always go back to as well. But there's lots of margins and borders around these fields here, which I could go round right into the summertime before they harvest again next year. So, but anyway, we'll get on with it today. We'll try and cope with this wind, and we'll see what the first find is. Bye for now. I've been here a little while, and all I've had so far is buttons, but my real first find, I suppose, is this tiny little buckle, look, which is quite nice. I do like to find the buckles, get some nice buttons as well for that matter, but that's my real sort of first notable find of today so far. I'm back on the field in the area where I had the Limoges figurine, and I've been up and down here a couple of times, but I have yet to find the rest of the crucifix. But you never know. Anyway, we'll carry on and you'll see me at my next find. Here we go folks, just had another find, but I don't know what this is. It's very thin. It could be anything really. It's interesting though, so I thought I'd show it. Anyway, we'll carry on. I think I'm going to go on to a different field because this one is quite quiet at the moment. So next time you see me, I might be on a different field. Anyway, bye for now. Hello folks, just had an unusual find here. Here it is. It's that, look. Now, I'm guessing at the moment this is probably just the end or one part of the handle of a pair of scissors. That's the only thing I can guess that might be at the moment. But if you know any better, then please let me know. Anyway, let's carry on. Here we go, folks. I just had another find, and it's come from just down here, and it looks like a little token to me. It's incredibly thin. I can't see a lot on it. I might be able to once I get home, but I think it's just one of these tokens, probably just a local token. It's about the size of a hammered coin, but sort of a coppery material. Anyway, we'll carry on. Bye for now. Here we go, folks. We've got ourselves another find here, and as you can see, it looks quite interesting. It looks like a very thin coin in a clod of mud. So let's break this open. Yes, it looks like a hammered coin. But what sort is it? It's interesting. There's an imprint in the dirt, look. Oh, that is interesting. Now, folks, I just had a find down here, and yet again it's a very, very big button. Now, this could very well pass my big button last week or a couple of weeks ago, whenever it was. And this one actually has been gold gilded as well. You can see it on the back. Of course, it's gone off the front. I can't see any pattern on the front of this at the moment, so, but that's huge. That must have looked very, very good when that was new and that was gold gilded, and of course all the gold gild goes off the front because they polish them. Don't necessarily concentrate on the back so much. That's my guess anyway. Anyway, let's carry on, see what comes out. Here we go, folks. Got another target here. This one's quite interesting. It's almost a perfect quarter of something. I thought this was a button at first, and it could still be a very old fragment of a button, but it looks too precisely cut to me in a quarter. But who knows? You know, it might just be, like I say, a pewter fragment, or I'm not sure on that one. Anyway, we'll carry on. Here we go, folks. Our next target is what's left of a thimble. As you can see, this one's quite damaged. I had a thimble for a while. That's the next target, the thimble. Right, we'll carry on. Here we go, folks. Our next find is something unusual, but I don't think it's that old. It's this. First of all, I thought it was a ring, but I don't think it is. It's on the back of it, just here. You can see the word patent, so it's not that old. It might be something to do with a buckle. But who knows? Maybe this could be our mystery item today. But if you know what that is, or you've seen anything like it, I've never seen anything like this before myself. It might just be some kind of clip. Anyway, we'll carry on. We'll see what the next one is. Now, folks, our next target is this. Now, I know it doesn't look like much, but I thought I'd show it because just on the end here is a little curled up bit, and there could have been a matching one on the other side. So this could have been a very old little buckle plate at one time. There's two obvious holes in it where it was, but it's very, very thin, very heavily sort of worn away. But that could have been a little buckle plate or something like that at one time. I thought it was worth showing. Anyway, let's carry on. Here we go, folks. I've got another find here, and this is unusual. It's come from just down here, and it's that, look. Now, I don't think this is a bullet. That's what I thought at first, but for a start, it's too long. It's really too small to be a stylus. I suppose it could be. It's probably just the right length to hold in your fingers if you were scratching a surface. Maybe that is just a very, very short stylus. It's definitely not a bullet. It is lead. That's strange. Maybe it is a bullet, but I've never seen one like that before if it is. I would think that's probably more a short finger stylus, so to speak. Anyway, maybe somebody knows. Let's carry on. Here we go, folks, got our next target, and yes, we've got ourselves a little cut quarter hammered. Now this might not even be so tiny. It might not even be a cut quarter. This might just be a fragment. In actual fact, I think it is. It's, you can see the cross going to the, or the line of the cross going to the outside of the coin there, and this hasn't been cut on the cross, so this looks like it's a fragment, and I should imagine it was probably a farthing by the size of it. But that's great. Old Goldmaxx found that okay. It wasn't very deep, it was only a couple of inches deep. Lovely. Let's see what the next one is. Hello folks, just had another find, and it is a coin, and it's a ship halfpenny, 1959 I think that says on there. Lovely. Not that old, but probably my last find of today, because the rain is now arrived. So I haven't had many finds today, but that is the way it goes sometimes. But we'll be back again, hopefully next weekend, or possibly next Friday, I think, on permission number 1, so I'll give that a try. So I will say goodbye for now.